You know that guy friend she has that she says is like a brother to her? Or that work husband that sees her more than you do? Those guys, the ones that she says are definitely not trying anything. Where she tells you that you should trust her to not do anything. We're all guys. You could trust her as much as you want, doesn't mean you trust that other guy. And 9 times out of 10, that dude is just waiting for his chance. Or he's literally shooting his shot every time he sees her when you're not around. Don't let a woman gaslight you into thinking that your boundaries are insecurities. And if you like this content and you need help moving on from a breakup or anything like I'm talking about, just follow me on Instagram at MindsetMasterMike and DM me free training and I'll get you out of that shit. So yeah, I know I'm going to get a shit ton of comments. You're incredibly insecure. No, actually, the opposite of insecurity is being able to walk away because you have boundaries, and if they're crossed, you got no problem leaving. Next! Fuck all that insecure controlling shit that they say. It's a manipulation tactic to get you to not stick behind your guns. Because the ability to walk away is the greatest strength you can ever demonstrate, and an insecure person cannot do that. They're too afraid of rejection. So if you got boundaries and you know that your woman is talking to these other dudes and she claims nothing's going on, and you're not comfortable with that, fucking leave her. There's no such thing as guy friends. They are just orbiters. Your woman is the earth and they are a moon, and they just rotate around her and they're just waiting. I think Matt Rife had a stand-up skit on this and it was hilarious, and he had such a good point. He was saying how girls would be like, why would a guy wait around for like years just for a chance to sleep with me at one point? And he's like, I don't know why any guy would do that, but I know I've done it. And whether or not you're a guy who actually has that intention, the thing is, if she offers it to you, you're going to say yes. The only time this is not the case is if one of you is way uglier than the other. I don't like to say ugly. Let me say unfortunate looking. That's the only time a man and a woman are actually friends with no intentions. But one of you usually has an intention for the one who looks better. I had no intentions with a girl I was friends with for 20 years since middle school. And guess what? We slept together for the first time in 20 years. I wasn't waiting for the chance. It was just a kind of night that kind of happened and whatever. Like I said, if she offers it, we're going to say yes. So if a woman has a lot of guy friends or she doesn't want to let them go for you or whatever like that, dude, just keep it casual. Don't get serious with her. Because if shit ever hits the fan between you two, she's going to come run into that guy. And a shoulder to cry on is a dick to ride on. My crystal ball is already seeing all the triggered comments that this one's going to bring.